Hello everyone. This video is about late game tips and builds. Late game rarely occur in Mobile Legends, but it could be game changing. When it reaches late game, it is hard to determine who will be the victorious team. Despite the team with more kills could win, there may be a chance the enemy will get a comeback if their enemies are wiped out. So I would like to share some tips and builds I have for late game for any heroes. In the late game, you might have extra tons of golds. These golds are not for you to collect and display it. Instead, to change your build by utilizing your gold. This does not mean either buying full Blade of Despair full blood wings. They are not the ideal solution to use up your golds. They do not have much advantage nevertheless. During the late game, the opponent may have high magical or physical defense, which reduces physical or magical damage. So instead, true damage and penetration is what you want. For Marksman, Malefic Roar and Endless Battle is good for late game. Malefic Roar gives you high penetration. This is the damage Malefic Roar deal to tank, with more than 100 physical defense. While this is the damage Blade of Despair deal to the tank with the same amount of physical defense. You can sell some items like mana equipments or cooldown reductions that might not be useful in the late game. For physical fighter and assassins, equip Blade of the Heptasius and Endless Battle. During the late game, always buy potion. If you equip magic boots or mana boots, you can sell it and buy either warrior or tough boots. Depending on the situation, buy warrior boots if the enemy has many physical damage heroes. On the other hand, if the enemy has many magical damage heroes or crowd control, buy tough boots. Also, do not over-modify your build as you might make yourself weaker than before. In contrast, jungling item may also be useful in the late game, as it has physical penetration and true damage. In addition, on conditions where enemy has ridiculous amount of lifesteal, buy Sea Halberd. For mages, you can change your boots to arcane boots as it provides magic penetration. Also equip Divine Glaive and Genius Wand for more penetration. If the enemy has a lot of lifesteal, buy Necklace of Durance. Here I compared the damage difference between normal mage build and late game magic penetration build. For tank, your priority is to get all full 6 items as quick as possible. I do not recommend buying Guardian Helmet except if you have really low HP. Buy Twilight Armor if the enemy has many burst skills. It has burst resistance and physical damage once exceed 900. One very crucial thing you need to keep in mind while playing in late game is do not die. It takes very long to resurrect in late game. In contrast, keep an eye on the map while clearing lanes or minions. If the enemy is missing in the map, retreat. And also always stay close with your teammates. That is all the tips and builds I have. Thanks for watching.
You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a